What's going on, guys? Today I want to get into timing of our glove while we're receiving, as well as flexion to extension versus extension to flexion. All right, so there's two really different thoughts as far as how we should receive, and that is flexion and getting extension through the pitch, as well as extension and flexion up into our chest. All right, and I like to more so think of the flexion to extension. I think that helps me work through the zone, but I've also taught both ways. It's kind of like teaching a kid to swing down versus teaching a kid to swing up. There's two different methods, and it's whatever is going to help them. And again, if I start to think about extension too much and I get here and my extension is early, now I'm weak. At this point, I am weak, and that ball is going to start to pull me around and move me versus catching here at flexion and then working through it. Now I'm strong and I'm powerful, like I'll show you right here. All right, and that's a late movement here. I'm working here and I'm working through as I'm catching it. I'm not getting my extension to the pitch because now I'm weak out in here, like I'll show you right here. I'll extend early. All right, and again, that was more of an exaggerated move to really show it, but with the younger kids especially, they love to extend to the pitch out here, and they're just not strong enough to support that, and now that pitch, as you'll see, starts to really control them. All right, and now we have the other school of thought for guys that really extend to the ball super early. For them, I would want them to go extension of flexion like this. All right, and now I'm bringing it up in just a different way. But that school of thought is going to help the player that tends to extend to the ball too early and gets weak in their deltoid and their trap area back there. All right, and timing is everything when it comes to receiving. All right, we want to be able to work behind the pitch early and then work through. But if we get that extension early and then, or we're late, so now I'm here, and that's when you get a throw down to second base, and the second baseman or the shortstop fluffs the pick because they're trying to put the tag down before they've actually caught the ball. It's the same concept, just with receiving the baseball. All right, if I start to try to move the ball before I catch it and I'm working early, now I'm just not going to catch it, and that's when it's going to tip off the glove and work behind me to the backstop. That runner is going to advance, all kinds of stuff like that. So let me show you one more. Here's how it should look. We want to try to feel a late movement of the glove right here. So we're going to start here, and I want to feel a late movement of the glove, whether I'm working through extension or I'm working to flexion. All right? Just like that. Thanks, guys.